What can we do to change the world? As an individual, as a neighbor, and as a global community. To make change, people need to have a conversation with others who are different from them. Different religions, different races, and different cultures. Many of the social problems today are due to the ignorance cultural groups have towards one another. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity." This quotation highlights the importance of knowledge. Whether it is intentional or unintentional, ignorance is the lack of knowledge someone has on a particular subject. And in these contexts, it is the misunderstanding of other cultures. This misunderstanding of cultural groups, traditions, and habits are what lead to judgment, hateful judgment, and stereotypes. For example, in Kenneth Jost's article, Understanding Islam, he explains the ignorance towards the Islamic religion since 9/11 in 2001. Many people jump to the conclusion that all Muslims support violence, even though this is not the reality. It is people's ignorance which lead them to this misunderstanding. If only those who feared the Islamic people were to educate themselves on the Islamic traditions, they would understand why this is not the case. Education, which Nelson Mandela said, is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. By having intercultural communications, we, as a community, can gain new knowledge and better understand other cultures. Getting rid of our ignorance. These changes will start at the individual level by single people realizing there is so much more to learn about others. Then, this knowledge can spread to the community level by having small, diverse forums, giving citizens the opportunity to share their beautiful cultural traditions. Then, eventually, this knowledge can spread across the globe. This is how we can change the world.